morning, guys. It's leg day, so I'm on my way to the gym, and my sweet daughter-in-law is going to help me. Well, she's been helping me find my max on everything, so that'll be interesting to see what it is. I've kind of gone downhill in the weightlifting department, and I need to up my game a little bit. I did CrossFit for a while, which I loved. I love CrossFit, but I don't know. I think I would have to just work up to it because it completely depleted all of my energy every time. And so I would only go twice a week, and then all the other days of recuperation, I could hardly do, I didn't do much of anything. I didn't clean the house or feel like mowing the yard, whatever. It slowed me down in my real life because I just never got strong enough, I guess, to do it. And that's probably my fault. I'm not blaming CrossFit. CrossFit is fun and interesting and hardcore and over soon. That's why I like it, because it's always something different, and it's always as much as you can do, and you're always battling yourself, which I like. And it's always over, within an hour. So that's nice. So I don't know, maybe someday I'll go back. We'll see. I've gone back and forth several times. But I do like weightlifting. I like what it does for me. I've lost some muscle that's one thing about getting older, is you do lose your muscle. And I don't like it at all. So I'm trying to keep it. My aunt and uncle are really good examples that you can get older and you can still stay strong and healthy and vibrant, and that's what I'm shooting for. Let's see what else. Okay, so my dad and I made a little music last night, and we filmed it. So maybe tomorrow or the next day I may edit that and put it all together. We had some, it was fun. It was fun. We haven't done it in a little while, so we were way rusty, and we're kind of out of our comfort zone. Oh, little possum in the road. Anyway, but I had one of my college boys, he kept interrupting us and doing crazy things in the background and making me laugh. So we've got some editing to do. Or I may just put it all up. I'm sure I have enough for a blooper reel. So maybe that'd be fun. I don't know. My dad's a good sport. Mom too. They're good sports. They're a lot of fun. But I'd like to do another one too, with my husband and maybe, some of my sons. I don't know if they're going to be wanting to do this. But I think my husband would join us. That's one of the things I think that he really liked that about me when we were dating. He liked me before, but then my dad came out to visit, and he played a song, and me and Dad sang, and my dad played the guitar, and we sang like we always have growing up, and my husband was really taken with that. He liked that a lot. So he likes the music. And then he came here, and he knew a little tiny bit about playing the guitar, and he's learned a lot from my dad. And he can play the guitar, he can play the bass, he can play mandolin. He's very good too. He's very technical. I'm really very free spirit and just whatever. I'm not very calculated or technical in anything, not measured. I shoot from the cuff and hope for the best, pretty much. So anyway, I always ask him, what key did I do this in? Or I always ask him the stuff that I don't ever remember. And he will remember it. He is so smart. He has that kind of brain that just remembers things. And my dad, what's great about my dad singing with my dad is that I can just start singing a song and he will just play it, even if he doesn't know it. plays by ear, and so I can sing it for him or play it for him once, and he's got it. And then he can change it. If it's not my key, I'll say that's not my key. He'll immediately keep going until he finds my key. He's really quite fantastic in all departments, but in guitar, he stands out. I wish I would have buckled down and learned how to play from him, but I don't have the discipline I think that it takes. Oh, that reminds me, saying the word discipline. So I've got to tell you, when I get to the parking lot, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to come back when I park, because I want to show you my shirt. I'll tell you about it now, and then I'll show it to you later. So you wouldn't think that this middle-aged lady, mild-mannered lady, would like the military as much as I do. I learned about Jocko Willink. I think he was a Navy SEAL. Now, it's been a while since I've read about him. But anyway, he came up with this book, something about discipline. And I listened to it, I think I watched him on a podcast or something on YouTube. Look up Jocko Willink. He has his own podcast thing, which he interviews people and talks to other people. Anyway, he's so great. And he inspired me to get back in shape in January. Well, he and David Goggins, but David Goggins is up in the stratosphere. He was a Navy SEAL as well. But he is otherworldly fanatical about getting in shape. But it translates to where you are. You don't have to go out and run a 100-mile race. You can just do the best at what you're trying to do every day. So anyway, look up Jocko Willink. Anyway, so I got this shirt off of Amazon, and it says, "Nobody cares, work harder." And I'm all about that, no victim mentality. I don't like victim mentality. I don't like it in myself. I don't like it in others. I understand it. I understand when people have had a hard life, hard things. I understand it. But I think hard things, if you survive them, they make you stronger. I really do. So I spent half my life trying to avoid anything hard. And now, ever since I've had that stroke, I've come to embrace hard things, because I know that I'm going to come out on the other side of it. If I come out on the other side of it, I will be stronger. And you will too. So just hang in there. Whatever hard thing you're going through, grit your teeth and do your best and get through it. You just got to get through those tough times and look forward to better times. So anyway, nobody cares. Work harder. That's my motto for the day. That's why I wore this shirt for leg day, because it's going to be tough. Wish me luck. Okay, so when I get to the parking lot, I'll show you my shirt. See ya. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my shirt. Nobody cares, work harder. Jocko Willink. He tells me to hold the line. I still hear his voice in my head sometimes when I want to be lazy or quit. And he says, hold the line. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it. Bye. You guys hold the line too. Bye.